to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. To me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it slow, slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it slow, slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it slow, slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up, I'ma turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it slow, slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it slow, slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Good evening, everyone, guys. Welcome back to Mr. Bisho League Season 1. We are in the day 8, and guys, sorry to keep you guys waiting. The two matches that were scheduled for today have been cancelled due to walkover. So, this is the third match of the
To
day.
me,
The
Your
match
team
here
is
all
is
that
going to be
matters.
between Team Demoncity on the blue side and Team DSO on the red side. And you will be spectating this match with me, Marcus, and my co caster here, Lee. Hi, Lee.
Hi everyone.
Okay,
Okay,
so, go ahead.
let's now focus on the theme.
Yep, and we can see Team Demon City have
didn't
gone
kill
for
it.
that link ban.
Your
Uh,
team is
and
banned.
Van will be taken out by TSO, and Valentina's gonna be banned as well. What do you think they should be banned?
This time,
Like
mine.
Grok, because Grok is not in the meta, and so I think they should ban Grok. Or for the red team, I think they should go for like thing like Baxia or Karina, because right now Baxia and Karina Hyper is really insane.
Yep, absolutely.
I am
Totally agree
me,
with you on that.
and
Even I was gonna
always
say the
will
same
be,
thing. Karina and
no
Baxia
matter
both are
what.
open at this point. Yin will be taken down by Demon City. What do you say about that Yin ban? Lee, is it good? Is it worth it?
Like, yeah, it is good, but I think it's not necessary to ban Jin, because maybe they can
Only
take
love
Karina
and light
Hyper,
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
because they haven't banned Karina yet.
Yep, and you know Karina, Grok, and Bakshi, all three are open. So we might see a give one take two, or we might see something totally different like than what we are expecting. So let's see what's going to be. Okay, so
Your
Karina has
team
been
is
locked up,
picking.
quite as we predicted.
I hope red team can pick like Baxia Hyper, because Baxia can counter Karina.
Yep.
So let's see. Let's hope what they pick.
You think they can go for Bakshi and Grok both?
Maybe yes, because Grog at EXP lane is really insane.
Yeah, and you know that even leaves carry as an option for the other team. To counter those tanking heroes. Let's see what they're gonna pick. They have 10 seconds left. Okay, so one of them was correct, like we predicted. They have gone for the Grok pick, and along with Grok, they've gone for Hilda. So right now, I think it's pretty clear that Grok will be in the EXP and Hilda will be on the roam, trying to harass the Karina.
Yes, at early cost. Karina it can't even found when Hilda just come and give harassment to Karina.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lee, what do you think TC should go for here?
I think they should go for MM or Tank, because they haven't been.
Time and
Okay,
tide wait for
let-
no man.
They are
nor
picking
girl.
Beatrix. It's a good pick, and I think they are gonna pick Girod. Girod at EXP is pretty good. I have seen many Girod
I
at Drain
do what
nowadays.
Your
I
team
want to
is
do.
picking.
So what do you think Red Team could pick this time?
Hmm. Mm, they can actually secure the Bakshia because since they've already picked Beatrix, they won't be going for carry in the golden. So it won't be much risky right now. And like you said Lee, about the Dairoth pick, it's really good against Grog. Like we know Dairoth is good against tanky heroes. He tends to melt them down. I was thinking
Yes.
even Esme would have been a good here, like right in the XP. Like Esme counters Grog kind of. She's even good against the Hilda, like to absorb all the shield.
You're right, but let's see what they pick. I think they should go for Baxia really this time, because they already picked their what
Your
am I
team is
seeing?
banning.
Gimme at Golem or Hyper. Like Gimme is a good, but against Karina,
Yeah, I agreed with you on that one. Even against Beatrix, he's gonna be having a hard time. So we're not sure yet it's gonna be Kimi in the jungle or in the golem. But yeah, they could have gone for the Baxia because now in the second phase, I think Team Demon City can just ban him out. Let's see what the first ban of the second phase
Time
is
to go
gonna
to
be
the Average
for the side
Your
of
team
ESO,
is
and they have gone for that Lilia ban. And both these teams they don't have mates yet, so I feel like
yes.
they're not prioritizing mates just that much.
Maybe they will be Esma or Mage. I think Esma won't come because Grog already begun by Red Team.
Yeah.
Let's see what they ban this time.
I feel they can ban out that Kakura because she is gonna keep
Yes.
doing that Beatrix.
It's gonna be very annoying. Because Kagura can just one-shot Beatrix if he just have the Clock of Destiny.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see what they ban though. Okay, and yeah, I
Your
think
team is banned.
I don't know. Maybe they're reading our minds. They've just banned out that Kakura.
They are reading our minds.
Yeah. What do you
But
think they should ban? What do you think TSO should ban?
like there's a ban for I think staying on mage right now. Okay, at last it's a good thing because in yesterday we can see a at last player who just ruined their opponents by his combo.
Yeah, you know the chance of comeback is real when you have an Atlas in your team. Just one good combo, one good vibe at the late game. That's gonna like
Yes.
secure the win. So they don't want to risk with that. And since they've already picked their roamer, they can't even pick Biggie to counter it. So they just decided to ban, which is a good ban. And Owl has been taken out by Demoncity.
I think there's a bit Baxia because red team have a high chance of picking Baxia as a hyper here.
Yeah, it'll be really good. They have 3 tanky heroes. They won't have anyone to just melt down the tank unless DC decides to go for the Lunox. But yeah, let's see what they pick now. They have to pick a mage and a jungler if they're putting Gimme on the board.
Yes, you're right. I hope to see Baxia here because if you want to win, you should pick Baxia here.
Okay, let's see if they are also reading our minds.
I
or
see
not.
Ling is open.
No, Ling was banned first.
Oh, okay. My eyes, oh my god. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, he's right there in the corner, so we can't even see him properly. So many bans. So Palman being picked there, they just like, threw our opinions and just went for that Palman instead of that Baxia. What do you have to say about that Palman? I think he's pretty good against Karina.
It's good, but I was hoping to see Baxia here. But
Okay,
let's see.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Whale pick.
Bell pick. I can say Bell has an insane amount of damage. Like his knockup combo and ulti, you can just kill Kimi in one shot. If you haven't had Athena yet, then
Valor is engraved
Yeah,
in
and
my
when
soul.
he showed Vale, I was gonna say that it's better if he goes for his brother Valir because there are 3 frontline heroes. Valir would just hard counter all 3 of them, and they don't
Yes,
have any
you're right.
backline heroes yet, so that would be a really good pick. And they've gone for Tigreal as the roam, so probably we might see some wombo combos.
but I guess Tigreal. I like to see Kufra here more. I don't know why, but I like Kufra more as Thane. Like she can just jump ulti. It's a good.
Yeah, he's very flexible. He's very multi-purpose. Okay, so let's see what the last pick is gonna be. I think they need a mage as well.
Yes.
Probably an Eve or a Farsa.
You're right, but this mess is open right now. Oh, Eve! Like, it's pretty good. You
Among
guys,
the
she can just
planes
slow down
exists
all
the equilibrium,
their all
which
her
I was
opponents.
made for.
Yeah, that slow is very annoying, and she has a good effect. Like she can be used for zoning as well.
Yes. Let's see who gonna win. I wanna ask you a question, Marcus. Like, who you think who gonna win this match by their pick?
If not for that Eve pick, I was gonna say Team DC they got a really good lineup, but now Eve is there. She can be really annoying for them to deal with. So I feel like it's kind of balanced now, but I'm still gonna side for DC.
Okay, I'm going
about-
for the red team then.
Going for the red team.
Yes. Because you are going DC, so I'm going for red team.
Okay. So just to balance things out, right?
Mm,
All right, guys. So this is gonna be the lineup for both these. So let's see who gets the advantage there. And welcome to the Land of Dawn. We can see Team DC on the blue side and TSO is gonna be on the red side. And EXP lane will be contested between the T-Roth and I'm seeing Hilda going towards the east, and it's gonna be a Grok room rather than what we thought.
We're gonna see Grog Rom.
Yeah, you know Hilda room would have been better because,
Yes.
but then there's also Valir, right? Yeah, so it makes sense. She can't do her job when there's a Valir in the enemy.
Yes, Bali will just. You know what his skill names? I forgot.
Yeah, like his first skill, he can just keep spamming it, and the CC and stun is just constant.
Yes, very annoying.
Yep, I'm seeing
Okay.
Beatrix stuck there in the base.
Maybe he has net problem. Okay, they haven't said process, so let's see. Let's focus on the team fight now.
Yeah. Okay, so in the mid lane, this standard rotation, not much invasion coming in. We saw this Grok giving that vision, and I think
Yes.
Beatrix has started moving, so that's fine. But guys, just remember, like both these teams have been informed. Like if they have any network situation, they can always ask for a pause. Meanwhile, Tigreal overextended here. He is getting. Okay, he was forced to use his flicker to get away from that, or it was going to be the first blood for the side of TSO.
Like we should force Tigreal to use his flicker, cause who knows, he will just use his flicker and ulti. It's very annoying. Unless you
Yeah.
have Valir in your teammates, like who can just raise his ulti.
Yep, absolutely. And speaking of the emblem, Karina has gone for that Demon Slayer emblem. Meanwhile, Bahalman is gonna be sticking killing spree, and there is a gank in the bot lane. Beatrix being harassed there, like her farm is low compared to Kimi. That's because she missed out one or two waves here.
Yes.
Meanwhile, TSO is rotating for that turtle. Who do you think is gonna get the first turtle lead?
Maybe like red team, cause they are 4, and Karina is taking her blue buff right now. So I think they just can't go and take the turtle.
Yeah, there's no vision as well. Darath is
Red
being
team has slain
uh,
the turtle.
kept in the back by Hilda, and we might see an invasion here. The whole mid laner, including the goal lane of TSO, coming right in. Eve opens her ultimate. There's a nice ultimate coming in from Balman, but failing to secure any kill. He might get 2 kills.
Double kill.
It's gonna be Grok instead who is gonna be securing both those kills, and that's the team fight going for the side of TSO.
Red team
Yes,
hero has
cause
been slain.
their golem was there also that maybe they have more advantage, cause one more member was there.
Yeah, they have that man advantage. They were outnumbered in the lane. Meanwhile, Beatrix is trying to get that farm back that she missed, and she's doing great. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we can see the mage and tank of TSO have rotated to just cover up Hilda, and yeah, both the teams are playing pretty decent thus far.
Yes, you're right. Even one team fight can change the goal lead. We can see almost 1.1k goal lead, more than 1k.
Yep, probably because of that turtle, but let's see who gets the next turtle or the next team fight. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, there's an ambush on. Beatrix pretty low, Grok there, securing that kill. He's on 3 kills already. Meanwhile, implosion used by Tigreal, and Balman will be paying the price for that overextension. And I think, Grok should have just given that kill to Balman to, get some HP, but it's fine, it's fine. And I think they balanced it out. It's 3-3 right now in the kill count.
I guess right now Hilda has been harassing by Jirot at top lane. I think they should focus on top lane right now.
Yeah, Dairath is being a good counter to that Hilda. Meanwhile, the turtle is gonna be up in 12 seconds. Let's see who gets it. Both the teams, they're all here. The gold laners are in the bot lane, but apart from them, all 4 of both the teams are in that purple area.
Yes. See the instant damage coming from Jirot. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, he's gonna be shutting down that Grok who had 3 kills. He will be. No, it's Valir who's gonna be picked off. The fight is still on here. Tigreal might be taken off as well. This is just one ultimate away from Balman, but it's Hilda who's gonna secure it with her execute.
Like, even they won the team fight, we can see at bot lane Beatrix is pushing here. Like, they are playing objective or
Yeah, they're trying to trade. Just get if they're losing the team fight, at least get the turret, at least get something.
yes.
Don't just give up the team fight. Meanwhile, Beatrix forced to use flicker. And she will be dodging that Kiriel, but not for too long. She was really low. Kimi will secure that kill. And it's Karina who has left the turtle and has decided just to defend that lane instead. Otherwise, that lane would have been taken by
Or maybe
Has slain the turtle.
she can kill Kimi because Ting and Miss brought. Oh,
Yup. It's a three-man gang there on Kimi, and will Kimi survive this? This is very surprising if she manages to
Red
survive.
team
No, she
hero
won't
has
be.
been slain.
no, she
Karina.
won't able to survive because there are 3 versus 1, and even Balish done.
Yeah, you know, for a moment I thought she was gonna survive, but then that stun came in from Valir. And will they get that bottom turret? The minions are doing pretty good. I think, yep, they will be getting that turret there.
Red team
So
turret
even though the
has
kill
been
lead is
destroyed.
there for the side of TSO, the turret advantage is made here by Demoncity. Both the teams are playing really good. Both are playing objective-wise, and
Yes.
let's see who gets it. It's at this point I can't see who's gonna win. Both are playing really good. It's balanced.
Oh my god, this zero damage is really insane.
Absolutely, and the team fight is still on. Eve using her ultimate, trying to zone out the TPS. He will be paying the price there. And let's see if they continue the team fight or not. Hilda in the skirmish, trying to ambush Karina, but they're gonna be backing off. And yeah, they're gonna call it quits. It's just one casualty for now, and that's the team win.
I guess they are changing lanes now because Beatrice is going top lane and Zero is going bot lane.
Yeah. What do you think about that league? You know, should they have swapped or should they have stuck to it? Because Daryl was countering Hilda pretty well.
Yes, I think this Zero is stuck at his lane because he was countering Hilda very easily.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can see Grog giving vision in to Karina, but there are crowd in the mid lane. We might see a fight, but Beatrix has left the lane open for Hilda to just push, and she's making that rotation. I don't think it'll be pushed, but this is the third turtle that's going to be spawned. 2 turtles already secured by TSO. Let's see who gets the third one.
Let's hope who gets the turtle.
Yeah, and I think, you know, DC should get this because they've already given 2 turtles. They should try to secure this. Let's see what happens here. Tigreal with the implosion on the Grog, and Beatrix will be taken off in a 1v1 situation. Turtle set up there, and Valir gets the kill on the Grog, and the fight is on. Karina on a killing spree. She is going to be diving into the backline. She's already taken out Palmer the jungler. I think at this point they should just disengage and just focus on the turtle. And yes, they will get the turtle, and this team fight will be gone in the favor of Demoncity.
Yes, you're right. But what? Oh my god, Gerard was so greedy to kill Kimmy, I guess. So he lost his life.
Yeah, he gave a shutdown, you know, that should have been unnecessary, and because of that, even
Yeah.
Karina died.
Now they should focus on farming because already red team has goal lead. And I see turrets are equal.
Blue team hero has been slain.
Yup, and wonderful ultimate was there by Grog, and Volley will be taken off quite easily. And the mid lane of Demoncity is in a danger here. They might lose the tier 1 on the mid lane, and I think yup, they will easily. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Beatrix alone there, Masha and Bangman will be securing that kill over there.
Like you know,
yes.
switching lane is a very great idea. Like I guess because Hilda is harassing Beatrix here at top lane almost 2 times.
Yup, you know Hilda's passive, right? She can just ambush and just that.
Yes, and we can't even kill her if she goes
Blue
in
team turret
boost.
has been destroyed.
Yeah, very scary. But I feel like Demoncity, they made a huge blunder in that turtle. You know, once they got that turtle, they should have just backed off and just farmed
Yes.
and defended their lanes. But instead, they went to, they
Kill Kimi.
over-engaged. Yeah, and Dairot and Karina both died.
I just
Killing spree.
So
Zero almost killed Kimmy. Kimmy Aegis and their teams were there, so I guess he can't just kill Kimmy. I think he should retreat that.
yeah, he was ganked there by the mid laners of Team TSO, and that's gonna be the tier 1 in the bot lane fallen down as well. And in the top lane, they've got tier 2 as well, so that's nice turret push coming in from TSO. And right now, I think they are taking the steering wheel. They are looking to get one more turret. We can see the setup here. trying to pick off someone just before the Lord. If they get just one kill, they can just go and rush the Lord.
Yes, you're right, cause they just can't go and steal the load, cause they have Gift, Hilda, and everybody.
Yep. And meanwhile, the team fight is on there, and he will be taken out from the back line by Dhiroth, and it's a 2-for-1 trade in the favor of TSO, and it's just the roamer of TSO who's paid the price there. Meanwhile, the mage and the tank of Demoncity will be taken out, but it's not enough to just go for Lord. So I think they'll just farm a bit, and then we might see another contest here before they go for the Lord.
Yes, cause both teams have shut down their 2 members. They just can't go load right now.
Absolutely, and that damage coming in from Tyrod on that Hilda was insane.
Yeah, Hilda was harassing Beatrix and Gerard harassing Hilda.
Yeah, both of them were in the same lane. Meanwhile, we can see Team TSO trying to control that bot lane more because the Lord is in the bot lane, so they have to get that bot side of the map in their vicinity. Meanwhile, nice ult coming in from Eve, and Kimi will be securing the kill on Karina, and I think this should be enough for them. They got the jungler down, they should just go and rush the Lord. But Barman is pretty low as well as Block, and Beatrix just surviving 1 HP there.
They were fighting under Gift ult, so they just can't move. They were like dancing in Gift ult.
Yeah, and there's going to be a no contest Lord, there's no one to contest. But Lee, do you think they should have just waited 10 seconds there? They could have just got that level 2 Lord.
Yes, they should, but maybe they want to take load and end fast as they can.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Lord is going to be marching. Before that, let's just take a look at the item and the goal lead. Team TSO, even though they're dominating the lanes and everything, they've managed to get a 6k goal lead. Wait, the team fight is on here. Grok giving a set. Let's see if the follow-up is there or not. Implosion coming in from Tigreal. Eve's ult is open. Everyone will be slowed in the zone. Karina has overextended. She's alone amidst 4 members of TSO. She will be picked off quite easily. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Both the junglers of each team traded out while the Lord marches the top lane.
I guess Beatrix was AFK for some minutes. That's why now he has no damage because the goal lead. Kimi was way ahead goal lead at early game.
Yep, and they did that lane slap, so she was not able to farm also in the top lane against Hilda. She died 4 times in the hands of Hilda. Meanwhile, the defend is gonna be easy, I guess, because there is that Wali who is gonna be zoning everyone away, just spamming his first kill, making everyone go back. But the Lord is still there, and Lord will be red-red there by the Karina, and it's gonna be a defense for the side of Demoncity, but they have already lost 2 inhibitors. They've lost the top and mid lane inhibitor turrets.
Yes, you're right. I guess they were gonna be wait for next Lord, cause if they took team fight here and they make a small mistake, blue team have a chance of having an epic comeback.
Speaking of small mistake, like just now Tyrod made a very, very big mistake. He was out there in the open, he was picked off by Eve and Balman. Eve doesn't have her ultimate though, but it's a 4v5 situation, and it's gonna be a 3v5 situation with Beatrix just going down. They might just end it here, Bunny pretty low as well, he'll be taken down, and it's just 2 people for time of treatment. Yep, I think they will end this right here. They don't need another Lord. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. GG's for the side of TSO. Lee, what do you have to say about this match that we just saw?
It was great, but until they swiped the lanes, like they should focus on the goal laner. Like the rating focus on the Kimi, Grok, give us rotating fast as they can to their goal laner.
Yeah, totally agree with you on that. It's the goal lane meta. Like you need to make sure not only your jungler, even your goal laner is farmed, so she can carry in the late game. That unfortunately didn't happen. Yes,
but salute to this player because he plays really well in both lanes. Like he just counter them.
Yeah, he was doing great though, but he was caught in a tough spot. The last fight, it started from Typhus being picked up, and then slowly everyone died, and then lost.
Like he make a mistake. He was so aggressive to kill this Gimme. So there was a time he make mistake 2 times, I guess, at bot lane and at blue buff.
Yep, absolutely. So guys, this is gonna be it for this match. Team TSO taking the win here against DC. So guys, stay tuned. We will be right back with the next match. Don't go anywhere.
I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Drop it. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Drop it. Give it to me like 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 Play it so I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Drop it. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, 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 give it to me like. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up. and I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, 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 give it to me like. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play a solo song. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
So guys, welcome back. We are back with the game number 2
Your
of the
team
day.
is banning.
It's gonna be between team meigma senshi on the red side and ETHERIOUS on the right side. Meigma senshi on the blue side, I mean. So
time to go
we
to
had
the
some issues with the
advertisement.
official
Your
lobby,
team
and
is
so we are going to be
back.
continuing this match in the normal lobby. And with the bans, we can see Lilia being taken out by meigma senshi. Lilia is a really good counter against all those tanky heroes in the current meta. She has that slow
I
rate
am
and even
Yin,
the damage
and always
keeps
will
healing,
be,
so that's a good
no
ban
no
there.
matter what.
Meanwhile, Yin taken out by ETHERIOUS, also a good ban, but this leaves lots of other OP heroes open. So let's see what the next ban is going to be.
I didn't cure the
So
pain.
they have
Your
decided to
team is
ban out the
banning.
Valentina, the broken mage right now, ever since she's released.
Your team is
We all
picking.
know she's a pain to deal with, especially her ultimate. And then the spokes coming in from a person second stage.
Your
While
team
Kufra being
is
taken out by
picking.
ETHERIOUS as well. And it's gonna be Karina, the jungler, being the first pick for the side of meigma senshi. So we might see some Baksha to counter her, or we might see something else entirely. Croc is still open. Bakshi as well. Xavier is also open. Let's see what ETHERIOUS are gonna be going for.
Wipe out all the injustice
And
in the
it's gonna
world.
be Cho and
Still
Ling
swords
being picked. Ling, of
run
course,
deep.
was open as well. Ling also in the current meta. He's a really solid assassin, so he will be picked up by
Only love
ETHERIOUS.
and night
Along with Cho. Cho can be
are
flexed anywhere. He can
everlasting.
go in the mid lane as a roam or in the XP. We've even seen gold lane Cho, so he's a really good flex pick. Let's see what meigma
I've been
senshi are
waiting
going to be
Your
going
team
for. They
is
have logged
picking.
on to the Sicilian as well as the carry. Both late game heroes being secured
Petals
there.
unfold.
Both are good in the
Perfume
late game, but
Your team is back.
And
Link
here,
kind of counters
I
Sicilian,
finally rise
in
and
the early on,
bloom.
so he can be, just farming up, trying to secure the kill on the Sicilian. Sing goes for carry, unless protected. She's protected by her tank. It's going to be very hard for her to roam alone. And to answer these two picks, ETHERIOUS have gone for that Kagura pick, which is really solid here as well. You can one shot that
punch
Sicilian
for a
as well as the
punch.
carry in the late game. So that's a really nice mage pin pick there by ETHERIOUS. Let's see what the bans are gonna be. It's gonna be Pakito bin taken out by ETHERIOUS. They don't wanna be dealing with that. And let's see what the final ban is gonna be.
To
And of
me,
course, it's gonna be the
fun is all
1-1
that matters.
denying that meta marksman pick for the side of ETHERIOUS. So right now, ETHERIOUS can either go for they have to go for a goal laner, or they have to go for a roamer, depending on where that show is going to be placed. So let's see what they are going to be now.
I will protect you.
And it's going to be
team is
Lolita,
picking.
the roamer side of ETHERIOUS. So now we know that Cho will either go EXP. Probably mostly they'll
When the
they'll
body
go to
suffers,
EXP. Let's see what the last two picks are going to be from side of
Your
meigma
team is
senshi.
picking.
They have gone for that Benedict as well as last. Bene on the EXP, at last will be the roamer. We can see Bene on Petrify, so amazing outplays there. Let's see pick is going to be for ETHERIOUS, and are they going to be going for Esme, EXP, and Choke? Let's find out. They have 10 seconds to decide that.
The night sky tells all.
Okay, so they will be locking in that Esmeralda EXP lane, and it's going to be Cho in the goal lane. Like I said, Cho can be flexed anywhere. We have seen mid lane Cho roam, even EXP or goal. And right now we are going to be seeing Cho mostly in the goal lane against that carry. So just based on the draft, I feel like meigma senshi, they got that late game. They got Sicilian, they got carry, and one good set from Atlas, it can be surely a vibe. And it is serious there. They got Kapura, who has that one shot potential. And Ling also is there for the late game as well as the SA. So it's quite balanced out. Both have equal amount of damage there. It's all depending on how it is gonna be executed. So guys, just stay tuned. We will be watching as the game commences between both teams.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
So guys, welcome to the land round. The commences. It's gonna be meigma
5
senshi on the
seconds till the
side
enemy reaches
against
the battlefield.
Team
Smash
ETHERIOUS
them.
on the red side. The goal in is
All
gonna be.
troops deployed.
Wait, they did some switches. We are seeing some unusual rotations coming in from Team meigma senshi. It's gonna be Sicilian on the goal lane, carry on the EXP lane to counter that Esmeralda, and Bene is gonna be in the mid lane. So that's a nice switch coming in from meigma senshi. Let's see if they are gonna be able to pull that off in their favor or not. There's some skirmish in the mid lane. Atlas doing the perfect stun on Lolita as well as Ling, but Bene pretty low. She has to back off immediately. Meanwhile, Carry just diving in, trying to secure the first alert, but Lolita will be getting away from it. But I thought Karina was gonna compensate for that by Ling, but she decides to farm her own jungle instead. Meanwhile, Leg securing the blue buff, he is going for the buff. So we'll have to wait for another engage. Plus giving the vision, not only vision, he's just going and straight up harassing that lane, forcing him to use his vision, which he did, and I think at last should just back off now. The fight is on in the mid lane. None of the team is securing the kill though. And we see one team complaining about the lag, but clearly the rule says if you want to pause, you need to just type the P word in the chat. Otherwise, we won't be pausing. The game will be continuing.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so what's the time in the game right now?
It's 2 minutes 8-9 seconds.
Marcus, do you think you can live stream the match on Discord side by side?
Alright, I'll try.
Right. Because if that happens, I might join you for the shoutcasting as well, so that you don't have to do it alone.
Okay, I will try.
Blue team has slain the turtle. Blue team hero has been slain.
Double kill.
Hello? Am I audible?
Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, I can see your stream. Lovely.
Okay, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Alright, so guys, Kidid has come here to join me. He's not gonna be leaving me alone to catch this match. He's here to help me. So shout out to him. And there is a team fight going on, and the team fight went in the favor of Team Blue, which is ETHERIOUS.
Red team hero
I guess Team Red, no, okay, it's Team Blue who are ETHERIOUS and meigma senshi. They're probably the red team, if I am not wrong, right?
meigma senshi is the blue team, and
meigma senshi. Oh,
ETHERIOUS is the red team.
okay, meigma senshi, the blue, ETHERIOUS, the red. Alright, so 4 minutes into the game right now, and there is not much of a major goal either. Almost on equal goal. 2 to 5 is the kill difference. That shows how well meigma senshi are actually farming, because even though they lost 2 kills, they should have been in the deficit of around 1k. That's gonna be the fatal links brought by Atlas. Lolita will be picked off. There was no support coming in for her, and now Link's blue buff will be invaded. There is the Karina. He will be really tanky, so it's gonna be difficult for Link to take her down right now. That's gonna be the retry used up. Link did not get his blue. That's gonna be the way of the dragon. Benedetta did manage to use in the electro final blow, and that's going to be the yin yang overturn coming in along with the Tempest of Blades. Mega kill for Kagura. Irina was picked off along with Atlas now, so Cho managing to secure a major kill on that, and they're gonna go work towards the turtle right away. So that was a good punish coming in from the side of ETHERIOUS. They did lose the buff, so probably for the next few seconds, Link will not be able to do anything, any major thing on the map. Yet, he did manage, he might manage to get the turtle in, waiting for the cooldown on his retribution. That's all.
blue team has
Okay,
slain
oh,
the turtle.
Karina stole the turtle away. Link has to run out of the house right now, though Karina does not want to leave him. The Cyclone 9, that's gonna be Link finished off from major pickoffs coming in markers.
Absolutely. So far the team fights were being won by ETHERIOUS, but now things have changed. And meigma senshi are surely, just covering up that goal lead. And both the side laners of meigma senshi, they're all late game heroes. There is a Cecilion and Carry, so they won't be online much. They can't do anything in the team fights. This has to be the mid laners of meigma senshi, the Bene, the Atlas, and Karina giving those plays. And they are doing that right now. We can see a concealed play coming in from Atlas. They are going to be camping in the red buff, and Ling is asking for a restart.
I mean, the restart rules were clear that they need to ask for the restart in the first 2 minutes of the match, not after that. So, sorry, can't help it with that one. We'll let the officials take care of it. Now, that's going to be the electro final blow. Link will secure his buff. No, Benedetta is going to take a lot of damage. He goes in for yet another dash, but Link seems to be in the trouble. No, he gets a good kill. Dashing in, using the Defiance Sword, securing that one, while Carry takes the fight with the Cho in the bot lane. Sicilian gets the double. Finishing off Esmeralda as the second hero now. Cho jumping in with the Jeet Kundo. Emperor will try to run back, but the Karina is there and the tower is not. So Karina will manage to finish off Cho. No! Cho's gonna survive that one. Okay, Karina wants to go in for the follow-up. Yes, she goes in. That's gonna be Cho picked off. So another pick off for the side of meigma senshi. And they are in a massive goal lead right now. That's going to be 4,000 markers.
Yeah, they sure managed to cover that gap there. And we can see Carry and Sicilian both slowly but surely coming online. And nice engage coming in from Atlas as well. Lolita barely escaping that. And yeah, I think that's the tier 2 on the bot lane being taken off. But no, Sicilian's still chasing.
Ooh, Sicilian wants to go in for more chase. That's gonna be Ling trying to go in for the Tempest of Blades. Alright, okay, never mind. Ling will be picked off. Ling will be the one who will be
Red team
picked off
turret
at
has
that
been
point.
destroyed.
I mean, he should have retreated when he had the chance. I don't know why he overstayed in that fight. Sicilian probably securing his genius wand, maybe. I mean, he's dealing a ton of damage. He should be having the lightning truncheon at this point. That's just insane. He almost took out 30%, 35% HP of Kagura. He's got the clock lightning and genius wand. My goodness, that's just way too much farm in way less. It's almost 900 gold per minute, Marcus.
You know he was in the goal lane, right?
Blue team has
I
slain
mean,
the turtle.
no. All I know is that the Atlas got a good fatal link on 3 members in. Now Sicilian seems to be in trouble as Link wants to go in for the chase. He is trying to get the kill. Now he will be taken down. Sanguine Claws coming in effect while Benedetta going for the electro final blow. Gets the kill on Esmeralda, so they get ahead yet again in this match. 4 pickoffs
Red
and the
team
turtle.
turret has been
And they're gonna take
destroyed.
the tier 2s out. So that's just a very good team fight being turned into major objectives.
Yeah, absolutely. And this match is definitely going for the favor of meigma senshi. They are just snowballing it at this point. Meanwhile, we have the dragon coming in. Atlas been taken off. Way too inside the turret. And look at the damage coming in from the Sicilian.
That's just absolutely insane at this point. Like, absolutely insane. Those 3 items that is made in right now. I mean, gold lane Sicilian for the win, I would say.
Yeah, he's going for more. He's not stopping. He's going for 1 more damage.
He's probably going for the winter truncheon at this point so that he could, at least get that one frozen in and survive if he gets ganged upon, because his gold is outstanding. 9.5 minutes into the game and he's almost 8,000 gold. There goes an Atlas yet again for the buff of Ling.
The retry was too early there from Ling, I feel. And yeah, it's Karina who secured it. But whoa!
Red team hero has
Massive
been slain.
fatal links coming in, and that's gonna be Ling picked off in that fight. 3-4-0 trade-off coming in favor of meigma senshi. And they're gonna take the inhibitor probably, or at least get its passive out. And tier 2 at the top is definitely going to fall at this point. I don't think so. I mean, team ETHERIOUS didn't have any resources to even try and take one fight with the side of meigma senshi. They're just way too overfarm. 11,000 gold
Has
lead.
slain the Lord.
Make it 12.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for them to climb this up because once Carry and Sicilian both are in their zone, it's gonna be like damage dishing out non-stop from meigma senshi, and Atlas is doing a really good job, giving those sets. So it's gonna be really hard to climb it out. Let's see what happens though.
I mean, they've taken the Lord already. All they're gonna do is just probably wait for it. It's gonna march from the mid lane. All they need to do is just save those minions in the mid lane and get the side lane minion waves cleared up. That's how they're gonna, make that really good wave crashing on those towers in. They need to get at least 1 or 2 inhibitors in this picture. Now Show getting a good knockup on 2, 3 to 4 men. Lolita missing the Norman on blast totally. Atlas still has the fatal link. So we might possibly see a fatal link play coming in. He goes in for it, but Esmeralda just purifies it out and runs back. ETHERIOUS did manage to save the inhibitors from the Lord, but they need to clear these minions.
Yeah, they already got 2 casualties there.
Team turret has been destroyed.
Though they would be respawning pretty soon, but it's a 5v3 scenario right now, and I think the inhibitors will be falling from all the lanes if it's done right.
Big one has already fallen, and Atlas is still going in for the zone. Or view zone is, making them clear that it's my zone out here. If you come near to my damage dealers, you're gonna get fatal linked into the back line of my own team. Meanwhile, that's going to be a good way of the dragon coming in. Another Norman blast, but Sicilian's gonna carry, gonna survive it all. And Joe has been picked off. Sicilian gets the double, make it a triple. Legendary coming in for the Karina, so no maniac there. But they've broken the crystal, almost, taken down. They're just recall spamming right now. I mean, oh, Benita, the Electrify Ling gets deleted in his own fountain. That's just disrespect. That's just major disrespect. Atlas has been taken down to the tower damage, but that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the game. Meigma, Senshi are the ones who are gonna win this match. ETHERIOUS could not make it. I mean, just look at Sicilian's. He's full build. He's full build. 12 minutes into the game, and 11,000 gold.
I did not expect this lineup at all from Meigma Senshi. Like, looking at the draft, I thought it was going to be Dena EXP, Carry Gold, and Sicilian mid lane, but they changed it depending, just by their opponents. They put Carry against that Esme in the EXP lane, and Sicilian went gold lane against the Cho, and Bena just went mid, kept harassing Link's buff. Wonderful play coming in from Meigma Senshi to take the win.
Absolutely. So, the itemizations, they're pretty much good. There's no out of the blue items coming in from either of these teams. Karina going in for the blade armor, so that's kind of sus because there is no basic attack based hero on the side of ETHERIOUS apart from Ling, maybe. I mean, Esmeralda, I don't think so. Blade armor was necessary, but then again, that crit damage reduction, maybe it's there to counter the crit damage of Ling. So yeah, worked out perfectly well for their side at least. Sicilian with a full build, making sure to get that winter trench in so that it does not die, does not get picked off at all. Atlas with a decent amount of build, make the dominant size first item and then Athena shield after that. So that's gonna be it for this match, guys. But make sure to stay tuned. We'll be back again with yet another exciting match of the evening. Please hit that like button as well as click on the subscribe button along with the bell notification and follow us on Facebook, Mr. Bisho Gaming. We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned.
Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up. to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. So, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so slow. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Cool. Alright guys, welcome back. Good evening. You all are watching Mr. Bisho League Season 1, brought to you by none other than Uncle Zuko and sponsored by the only officials. This is going to be the second last match of the evening, guys, and we've got Jagoi Oja on the blue side taking on Mobazane who on the red side. Unfortunately, due to some technical errors, we will not be able to host the matches for tonight in the tournament lobby. So we're just gonna continue that right now in the normal drafting lobby, the custom draft that we usually see. And to shoutcast this match, guys, you've got me Scared Yet along with me, the amazing drummer, like one of my favorite drummer in my friend circle because he's the only one though. Marcus.
Your team is banning.
I don't know what to take it as, a roast or an offense, but or a praise, like whatever. Guys, let's just jump right into the draft. It's gonna be Jagoi Oja on the blue side against Mobazane Who on the red side, and Karina and Esmeralda are being banned. Let's see what the next ban is gonna be. Atlas being taken down as well. They surely don't want fatal links, I assume.
I mean, no one wants the fatal links right onto your face. Like, there's just Atlas coming in. You see this octopus floating towards you. Like, okay, I'm done. I have to run away. I have to use the purify or something like that if I want to survive. Those fatal links is just an amazing for the setups. Can get all the 5 people in as well if you use it correctly. Now Xavier, Esmeralda, Karina as well as Atlas banned out by both of these teams. Valentina was open has been picked right away by Jagoi. Answering to the Valentina, we can clearly see that it's going to be the Link first pick coming in by the side of Mobazane Who. So, they're just probably asking that question, Mobazane Who. We're just gonna go with the Assassin Jungles. We don't want any Marksman or Saber into that. That's going to be the Beatrix as well logged in. So, very good gold dinner being picked up. 1-1 is also open though. So, we can probably see Jagoi answering back with a 1-1 Marcus.
Yeah, they can definitely go there. And it's very rare to see Valentina being open, and right now it was open and the team just decided to latch onto her. Let's see what the next 2 picks are going to be. They can definitely go for that Vaman and Croc, pick the 2 meta heroes that's open right now, or they can go for that Bakshi as well. Instead, they went for the Franco, and I think Franco will be focusing much just to harass that link, hook those buffs.
Probably, and I mean, who wouldn't want to attach themselves to latch onto Valentina? Like, come on. Okay, never mind. I did not just say that on live stream. But Franco and Grog. So yeah, Franco just to annoy the Link probably, and as well as get those iron hooks in on those damage dealers. I was casting in another tournament right now, and it was just an outstanding Franco montage that I've witnessed in that one single match. Like I could make probably around 10 clips from that one specific game. So I'm pretty hyped up about the Franco in this match right now, and Zillion has been logged in to answer the draft of Jagoi by the side of Mobazane, who when they ban out the Beatrix, are not gonna, let they ban out the Banman, sorry. So they're not gonna be facing that hero. Beatrix is gonna have a pretty easy time now in the goal lane because she can still manage the Clint as well as the Brody. Pull and Cooper might actually be a problem. So that one hero can also be picked by the side of Jagoi. They did ban out the Uranus, so reducing the EXP lane options for the side of Mobazane.
Absolutely, and I really like the way Mobazane who are drafting. They're playing it really smart. That Banwan ban was so smart, and meanwhile they picked Hilda, like just to retaliate for that Franco who is going to be early invading the jungle. They have picked Hilda for their early invasion on the enemy jungler. Let's see what the two picks are going to be for the side of Jagoi G Oja. They have to go for a jungler and a goal laner.
I guess for the goal they might go Polo. Brody is also a very good choice. And for the jungle, they're going to go Monkey in the jungle. Okay, that's something new. I mean, Sun Jungle was in meta, but it's been long out of this meta right now. So we'll have to see how well this works out.
Yeah, like totally agree with you. Like we don't see Sun played very often, except for those Sun spammers who just locks in and just goes on Sun jungles and whatever it is. So maybe Dasur is a really good Sun player. We never know. Sticking to the comfort, I feel, and it's going to be Yuzong in the EXP lane for the side of Mobazane. And the lineup right now looks pretty interesting. Who do you think has the better draft period?
Honestly, if not for the Sun Jungle, I would have said Jagoi, but I really feel like Ling can actually outshine in the jungle department if he's up against the Monkey. But then again, looking at the remaining picks, I really feel like Jagoi has a very good hand at this game because the Valentina can control that early to mid game pace, while the Sun makes his Demon Hunter Sword as well as Corrosion Scythe and the War Axe. While Brody will also get online in that mid game, so we're going to see some mid game power strike coming in by the side of Jagoi. As for the Mobazane, they will probably looking for some early game fights, and for the late game insurance, they've got the Sicilian. Now, with all that said and done, guys, we're going to jump into the Land of Dawn. It's going to be Jagoi on the blue side, taking on Mobazane, who on the red side. Let's see who gets the win. And look at the Franco, Marcus. Look at that Franco. Okay, Hilda is there. Hilda is already there to annoy him.
She was just picked there just to deny the early invasions coming in from Franco. I thought she will be going and harassing the other jungler instead, but she's straight up going for that Franco and keeping him at bay. Meanwhile, you can see the Croc, giving vision in the red buff area. So they are playing full focus. They're fully focused. No, that's the enemy Croc who was giving the vision. Wow.
Exactly,
That's surprising positioning there from the top.
I mean, it's Grok, at the end of the day, he's gonna get the win in the laning against the Yuzhong. So he's got a pretty much good room for himself to actually, get that annoyance in, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the damage on Link. He knows the retribution is off cooldown, though. He's trying to reset the buff using the wall. There's the Valentina as well with the retribution is there. Now there comes in the retaliation. The Tempest of Blade has been used by Ring. Valentina is just gonna retreat to safety. Bella's not gonna fall into the, hands of Mobazane who right now, though there was the first blood, Hilda was picked off and Franco was the one who got the kill.
And that's so smart coming in from Jagoi. Yeah, Franco was facing difficulties there in waiting because of that Hilda, and Grok thought, okay, fine, Hilda is busy dealing with Franco. Let me just go and harass instead, and that proved to be really nice. They baited out Ling Ultimate, Ling Red 3. So yeah, nice play coming in from the side of Team Jagoiji Oja. And meanwhile, the turtle is up. Let's see which team is going to be securing in the first turtle as Hilda is trying to pull the turtle towards their side.
Yes, and successfully managed to do that. The Ling is nowhere to be found. He is going in for his blue. Will jump in for the turtle right now. There comes in the members of Jagoichi Oja. Oh, Hilda seems to be in trouble. Going to be picked off. That's going to be Valentina securing the kill. Turtle has been reset, and I mean, Mobazane who have decided just to retreat without any fights. Valentina used the IMU on Yuzhong, so he's got the Black Dragon form herself, gets in some damage, and it's gonna zone out Ling very easily. That's gonna be Sun taking the turtle without using his retribution, Marcus.
Yeah, there was almost no contest there. The zoning was spot on. Meanwhile, Flickerer by Franco, Brody there to secure the kill on that Beatrix. Nice sudden gang coming in on the goal lane of Team Mobazane.
I mean, you would never expect that to happen to yourself if you're sitting in that goal lane, you know. You're seeing that the opponent is near the turtle. Like, alright, no worries, they're top lane. I'm just gonna, get some rest in on here where I am right now. But then again, the rotation. Looks how quick a Franco rotates. The movement speed that he has once he's out of the combat, it just, you rotate really, really fast. Grok is annoying Link. Is not letting him take the farm, and every creep delayed means Sun gets closer to his core items, and if he makes them before Ling, then it's probably going to be a monkey snowball pretty easy, Marcus.
Yeah, absolutely. And meanwhile, he's here trying to secure the blue off Ling, but the rectory was used up too early there. Sun managing to escape that unscathed, and Valentina taking a very confident recall over there. But yeah, like you said, the Franco flicker ultimate sure is scary, especially when you're a goal laner. You can just die from that. Like because of the new update on Franco, he deals a lot of damage too. Like he can just stack on it and just take out the squishy ones alone.
That is true. I mean, just looking at the current situation of the match, it's 12k to 11k gold lead in favor of the side of Jagoi. Not a very huge gold lead, but that's going to be yet another pick off. Hilda being finished off, Brody getting yet another kill. Beatrix is there. Oh, that's going to be the shotgun used. The distance has been made using the skill 2. Brody wants to go in for more. Beatrix forced to use the flicker. Link is also there. Satoshi, let's see if he managed to get that damage in. I don't think so. Franco knows about his presence right now. Beatrix is just trying to get some shots in. That's Brody trying to get in some damage. Sniper shot. Not connecting. Will it connect? Beatrix taking her time, but no, we're gonna miss that at the end of the day. Brody's flicker also came out, so it's gonna be on the cooldown right now while the turtle was secured by the monkey.
While you were focusing on those things happening in bot lane, I just saw, Dragon Ball Z happening in top lane when Valentina just using Yuzong's ult and both ulted at the same time, and we just saw two dragons going after each other like for a whole 1 minute. That fight wasn't ending at all. The region kept running, and finally no one died. They just broke it off, but that was really fun to watch.
That is true. All right, so there's just win coming in on all the fronts by the side of Jagoiji Oja. So it's kind of clear that how they want to go forward in this match. Grok is getting tanky and tanky, even though he's making a Blade of Despair. I mean, BOD has the first item, yet Grok can soak up almost all the damage. Meanwhile, bottom lane is still being focused by both Brody and Franco. There's the flicker ultimate. Beatrix did switch up to the shotgun, but I mean, the Bloody Hunt's time is way too long. Brody was also there for the support, and he's going to take down the tier 2 of that bottom side. Meanwhile, top lane is also focused. Valentina probably goes in for the IMU, gets the Black Dragon formed in as well. Wants to go on the chase. Look at that dragon chasing dragon. Is it the Dragon Tails? I mean, no, not exactly. That's going to be both the dragons using their all the skills. Then goes in for the Tempest of Blaze. So the fake dragon has fallen in that team fight. That's going to be team. I mean, Mobazane who going in for the chase. They got 2 of them out. Though Brock takes 1, and it was an amazing wall that he used. You know, just stopped Ling as well as held up both of them in their own positions. Brody also joining in the fight. Wants to get in some damage. That's going to be mid lane minions cleared up. Tier 2 is open though, and oh, Beatrix gonna fall. The bloody hunt's not gonna leave her alive.
Yep, and was that Link's buff stolen? No, it was just hooked and resetted.
Marcus, what do you think about the itemizations for both these teams?
Okay, so let's look at the items. Link with just 1 core item so far. He just has 30 minutes sword. Okay, same with the Sun. I think he's trying to catch up that farm, not to fall that behind. But Brody is on his Blade of Despair as well as Malefic Roar. So he's gonna be hurting a lot at this point. Meanwhile, Beatrix going first item Harsh Claws. That's quite sus coming in from Beatrix, but let's see.
I mean, Haskell it's pretty good item for the late game, but for the early, I mean, it kind of seems like not a very good, not like a go-to or a core item. You need the POD, you need the Demon Hunter Sword as well. You need to get that burst damage with the gold laner of the team. So Haskell seems to be, I don't know. I personally don't like an early Haskell in the game. As a Beatrix main, I don't do that at least.
Yeah, just imagine like you're a gold leader with Haskell and up against you is a Brody with BOD and Malefic. You're surely not winning the fight over there. And Sun is going to be securing in that Lord. Valentina gets a kill on Hilda as well. The team fight is on here. One after another. 2 Mobazane's members keep dying out, and it's going to be just Ling, the surviving member there, as the Lord is yet to spawn.
Exactly, and things seem to be really, really difficult for the side of, Mobazane, who, look at that monkey, just enjoying his time, throwing his clones. I mean, okay, Ling is going in for the damage. There he goes, using his dash to run out of the harm's way. I mean, he doesn't even care about his HP at this point. He's just going to throw a clone or 2 and get that HP back. Look at that regen. Easy regen, easy dubs.
He doesn't have to do it for himself. His clone does it for him.
Exactly.
Oh, Valentina with that Black Dragon form.
I mean, she's been doing that again and again. The fake dragon, I'm going to call it the fake dragon. The real Black Dragon form has also been popped by Yuzhong. The Lord has been taken down, Sicilian for the ease wave clear. But let's see what happens. These minions are going to crash in from each side. Oh, look at the damage! I mean, that was just the clone, never mind. and that's Sun's clone destroying the tower. I mean, no, it was his real body. Okay, it was his real body. But look at that. Hilda jumping in between 5 people. Not a very good choice to go in for right now. So Sun's gonna be taken down quite low in that HP. Yuzhong gets the knock up in, but he's gonna jump backwards. Ling goes in for the Tempest of Blades, but the burst damage from the side of Team Jagoi is just way too much. Bennett's Rage used up as well, not connecting to the targets that it needs to. So everyone for the side of Jagoi is quite low, but none of them being picked off. So they're going to force down the bottom inhibitor as well. There's no way Mobazane are going to defend that one, Marcus.
I think they could have gone for that end, but nice, brilliant hook and ult coming in from that Franco. Sicilian being just deleted right there, and the damage is on. Look at the burst there. Yuzhong being taken out easily as well. I think this is going to be the end. And we might see a Savage.
I mean, there's already they want to go in for the Savage. Will they get the Savage in? That's the Yuzhong is the... Oh! And they almost got. That was the Beatrix, sorry. They almost got the Savage in for their member, but that was just an outstanding maniac, Marcus.
Absolutely. Brody almost getting the would have been the first Savage of the tournament. Have you seen Savages thus far?
Nah, we've not seen Savages. We've seen the Maniacs, not the Savages.
Yeah, it was so close to get, the first Savage of the tournament. But brilliant play coming in from Jagoi Ji Oja. They have totally owned this game. The rotation was spot on. We were questioning that Sun pick there, but we saw how, annoying his clones were. And they did a brilliant job, to shut down that invade. They were invading from early game itself, trying to deny the farm to the Ling as much as they could, which probably paid out. And this is going to be it, guys. GG's for the side of the Koichi Oja, and better luck next time for Mobazane too.
Absolutely. They just could not answer the strategy that was brought on the table to them by the side of Jagoichi Oja. So that's gonna be it for this match, guys. Brody's gonna get the MVP. Jagoichi Oja gonna get the win. But you guys can also win in those giveaways. And for that, all you need to do is just hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification while follow us on Facebook. You'll know when the giveaways are live. And you just do not want to miss them, because who knows, you might be the next lucky winner of those diamonds or maybe the skins. You'll have to stay tuned to find out what the giveaways might also be. So we're going to be right back with the last match of the evening, guys. Stay tuned.
I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, 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 play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, 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 play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up and then I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like, 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 play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up and then I'm gonna turn it up turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 take it down. Give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Play it so. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. gonna take it down. Give it to me like I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna 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 turn it up, turn it up.
I didn't cure the pain.
Welcome back, everyone. Good evening. You all are watching Mr. Bisho League, brought to you by Uncle Zuko, sponsored by the officials. It's going to be the final match of the evening, guys. Day 8. We are in already. And the teams that are going to be in front of us will be announced by Marcus.
The choice is mine.
Yes, guys. So the team on the blue side is going to be Omega Instinct, and the team on the red side is Saylumhood. So with this, let's just jump right into the draft. You can see the two heroes banned here by Omega. They have gone for that Yin and the Xavier ban. Meanwhile, Valentina being taken out. We won't be seeing Valentina in this match, as we saw in the previous match. And it's going to be a surprising ban there coming in from Saylumhood. It's going to be the Popol being taken down.
I mean, we don't usually see a Popol and Kuba ban coming in until and unless their own team wants to go in for some decent marksman into the gold lane who wants to go for the siege and can be countered by Popol, like something like the 1-1, maybe the Brody. I mean, Popol and Kuba kind of counters almost all the marksmen in that gold lane.
Only love at night.
Of course, and you know that Karina first pick, all the 3 matches that I've cast today, I've always seen a Karina first pick. So I'm seeing Karina everywhere these days. And Ling and Bakshi is open too. I'm surprised how, Saylumhood haven't picked that. Even Grok was open.
Exactly, even I'm surprised about that now. You know, the first question that should arrive is why Karina is being kept open either ways. But then again, they've gone for the Karina. They've secured the Alice as well. So we're going to see some Alice action into that goal lane. Now it's going to be Eve, logged in by Itai. I mean, they've got a decent magic damage composition, but they lack heavily in the physical damage department, Marcus.
Yeah, I think the next two heroes should be heavy on the physical side, or else this Radiant and Athenas are going to be seen popped out in the item build of all the Saylumhood players. But let's see what the third pick is going to be. Link still open, yet to grab, or we will see something different here. Probably a Nathan Jungle or a Nathan Gold Lane. Let's find out soon. Let's see what the next plans are going to be.
I think so. Nathan into the gold lane will be poked by Alice quite a lot, so I don't think so in gold lane is gonna work that fine. Maybe they're gonna just pick the Nathan for the jungle only. We're in the final drafting phase, like the ban coming in front of us. It's going to be the 1-1. So yeah, we kinda expected that, you know, since there was no marksman ban till now, 1-1 was still open. We're like, that's enough. We're not gonna let that hero run wild anymore.
Yep, and it's gonna be Lancelot taken out. You know, just totally cleanly ignoring the Ling and the Baxia, which could be really good here. You know, Ling can be good against that Eve. And Baxia as well, you know, to stop all those regions coming in from Alice. Let's see what the pick is gonna be for the side of Saylumhood. They do need a jungler and an EXP laner.
They are securing the Bane, so now, okay, I'm legit kinda confused. Where they're gonna put the Bane in, where they're gonna put the Nathan in, that both these questions will be answered real quick. We'll just have to wait it out and see where the retribution is gonna go on Bane or maybe on the Nathan, or maybe they're gonna pick their jungler now. Maybe they've decided that no, we're not gonna put these two heroes on the jungle. Let them go on to those side lanes. So I'm not quite sure if that strategy will work out well. We'll just have to wait and we'll just have to see. That's going to be the Moscow for the gold lane logged in along with the high loss. So that's going to be the draft. Pretty much a decent draft coming in by the side of Omega, Marcus.
Yeah, man, oh man, the draft looks very annoying to me. They have a lot of slows, lot of stuns, and that Moscow in the late game is gonna be chaotic. And they have a really good early hero as well. They have got that Hylos who's gonna be invading a lot. Solid trap coming in from Omega, but if you take a look at Saylumhood, it's gonna be Gusher in the jungle, Pain in the EXP, and Nathan in the goal lane. This is clearly a non-meta, you know, a non-meta pick coming in, but let's see how it is executed. Both the teams have gone for a pretty much non-meta heroes, except for one or two meta heroes. So it's going to be totally on for the execution and comfort level of these players. So let's just find out, as we see the match between these two teams.
Absolutely. I mean, the comfort picks prioritization coming in from both of these teams. We'll just have to, at the end of the day, wait for the micro and the macro plays. Let's see how well they do things right now. Marcus, I'm just going to ask you. I mean, place at random bets. Who do you think will win?
Just a random bet would be Omega. Just random. Don't ask me why. Just random.
That's way too random, probably. The first possible choice that you saw on the screen. I mean, there are no collectors, and there's just one legend skin, that too of Gush, and I think I'm gonna go for Omega as well. The skins are looking cool. I mean, not exactly, but it's just Alice is way too hot.
Welcome to
That's like even more random.
Yeah, at least I've got a reason.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
All right,
Smash
guys.
them.
Let's just jump right into the
Deployed.
Yeah, with
Yes,
that
please.
all fun and things, we're gonna jump right into the land of dawn. It is going to be Omega on the blue side and Saylumhood on the red side. Final match of the evening is the Mr. Bisho League. Alice. Wait, it's gonna be the Alice into the EXP.
Yeah, and when you were gonna say let's just jump right, I was thinking you're gonna say let's just jump right in the EXP lane right behind Alice and let's just watch that lane.
I mean, we really should. Let's just watch that lane because she's up against the Pain, and both of these heroes, they need to get close. They need to get in range of each other. But right now, Hyla seems to be the one who's troubling Gush, and he jumps in, tries to secure the little border, and he does. Now, Hyla's taking quite a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And yes, I mean it in the meme reference. And that's going to be the disengage coming in from both these teams.
Yeah, so far so good for both these teams. The junglers are farming peacefully, no invade, no unusual rotation coming in. Just heroes, doing their things right now. Nothing unusual so far.
Yeah, I mean, they both are gonna play in for probably mid to late game. That's what I think, because early game, yeah, not that aggressive. They're not gonna be that active. Even Bane needs to, get at least one item, that is the War Axe, and if he wants to go in for that aggressive play. Alice, we know how late game hero she actually is, and that's gonna be the first blood popping right up. And guess what? It is going to be the mage taken out for the side of Omega. That is the Yi. So that was a pretty good pick off. I missed that, Marcus.
Yeah, same did that. Like even I was pretty surprised how a need can be picked off, so easily by. Oh, okay, I just saw what happened. It was the Gushan who just came in, made him low, and flame shot coming in from Sicilian that secures the kill.
I mean that those flame shots are extremely annoying at the end of the day. You never want to see one coming your way because they're like you're enjoying your day. You're like, fine, I'm alive, and then that's the flame shot. Like the fight that's coming in right now, and that's going to be two people picked up already. So some good outplays coming in by the side of Omega, getting the Lolita as well as Kakashi on that Cillian. So they need to get those shutdowns. Karina jungle strat coming in play. Meanwhile, Nathan making sure that Moscow is shut down in the bottom lane. Turtle's gonna go to Karina. So the goal difference is not gonna increase that much. It's just a 200 goal differential, but probably Nathan might want to, get his advantage in that bottom lane and get another good positioning to get the kill on Moscow, because he can when he has got all those 6 stacks.
Yeah, absolutely. And one more thing to notice is both these teams got a serious ton of magic damage in their arsenal. They have a lot of magic damage heroes, so we will be seeing, Athena and Radiant probably being spammed by all these heroes here just to minimize on that. And they're going to be relying Moscow to, take advantage of that itemization to, dish out that physical damage. Meanwhile, you can't say the same thing for Bane because he sure is a hybrid. So they surely do lack a pure physical damage killing hero. Meanwhile, Karina in a tricky spot, he will be taken down. Nice luminal blast coming in from Lolita, and Eve lucky to survive that amidst three people.
I mean, very lucky to be honest. Plus, the glorious pathway of Hylos, he kind of helped her with that. I would literally say that. And that's gonna be it for that fight. I mean, it kind of went in for the side of Saylumhood, right?
Yep. Yep, it did. And, as long as the goal laners are not having any issues, there's going to be peace for both these teams because they need the goal laners online ASAP. But if you look at Omega, they got late game hero on their EXP as well. They got that Alice. So the late game is going to be really good for Omega as we see them struggle in the early game.
Yes, that is true. But then again, what use is of that late game if you cannot survive the early game? That's gonna be the triple kill coming in for Sicilian, and you do not want that Sicilian to be farmed up in the early because he's gonna just demolish your lines when he reaches the late game. Because that Lightning Transient, Clock of Destiny, Athena Shield sure can help you out for some point, but then again, those continuous spams. Plus, if he gets the hand on blue buff, you're kind of done unless you hard dive him.
Yep, absolutely. Meanwhile, the turtle is on here. Let's see who gets the second turtle. I assume the first turtle was indeed taken by Omega. And this time it seems like it's in the favor of Saylumhood because of that goal advantage that they have and even the positioning advantage. But let's see who actually secures it.
It's gonna be a retribution battle, though Hylos goes for the glorious pathway along with the real world manipulation. Karina's gonna probably try and take nerves. That's gonna be the Guzhin going in on the turtle, and an amazing Nominum Blast. What? Getting the stun on 4 people, that is outstanding. He's gonna get caught in the Sanguine Claws, uses the flicker, jumps out of the harm's way. But let's see if he manages to survive or not. Itai will probably say Itai, and Itai means pain in Japanese, and he is being chased a lot. Just look at that.
He's
running all the way from bot towards top. Alice, where is she? That's gonna be the idea. The Great Escape. Please title it The Great Escape.
Wow. Or maybe not. Or maybe not.
I mean,
He's still there.
Okay, he's still there. He's still there. Guzhin, he probably has his ultimate. Karina is also there now. Okay, that's finally going to be the disengage. That's going to be Guzhin getting in the burst and gets the kill on Alice. I mean, you're not going to survive that if you slack off this much, says Guzhin. Hylos goes in for the glorious pathway as well. 10-2 is the difference in the kill. 4,000 is the difference in the goal.
Man, the team fight there from Saylumhood was spot on. The turtle fight. Gushin just came, he dived in, secured the turtle, went out, Luminal Blast came in, he came back in again and secured the skills. That was really amazing coordination coming in from Saylumhood. Meanwhile, the red buff of... Never mind, I had flipped my camera.
I mean, like, how do you even manage to do that? I have no idea how do you do that.
It's a bug in ML.
And how do you manage to do that? Like, just tell already.
Just tap on that hero. The hero that you're watching, tap on that hero again.
I mean, it still shows me in the normal perspective. Does not flip it up for me.
Maybe a bug for my ID then, but meanwhile the team fight is still on.
Double kill.
Man,
Absolutely,
someone
that's
stop this.
That's double from Sicilian. Yes, and please someone stop this Sicilian.
Yeah.
He's getting way too many kills. 714. I can already see the lightning and clock on him, and there is no Athena up on the side of Omega. So it's gonna get really nasty from this point onwards. Plus, there's the genius one on Vision as well, decreasing the magic risk further low And that's going to be the turtle again secured by Gusion without any major difficulties. Lolita just scouting out the bushes. You can clearly see the aggressive positioning coming in from Saylumhood Rao.
Yeah, absolutely. And I highly doubt the spell selection from that Alice. He shouldn't have gone for the vengeance. Instead, gone for the flicker or something because we can see in this lineup. We know how good vengeance is when there are heroes with continuous attacks. Here we don't see any. The heroes are usually burst heroes and range heroes. So I feel like that's a mismatch on the spell there. Meanwhile, the fight is on. His ultimate being cancelled out pretty early. Alice just diving into the back line, and Gushen diving into the other back line and securing those kills.
And he wants to go in for more. Hylos tanks quite a lot. Flames just connecting on Alice, but that's going to be Hylos being picked off. Nathan gets the tower in the bot lane, wants to go in for more. Karina secures her own red buff. They've managed to disengage. Oh! Almost. Lolita almost getting that, recall cancel on Karina. That could have been it for her.
Absolutely. And I feel like this is a domination. Just 2 kills for the side of the blue team. Just 2 kills.
Marcus.
Hmm?
Just open the item list and check the item of Moscow once. Am I seeing that correct?
Ah, damn. A wind of nature and a wind of He likes wind.
I mean,
He likes windy stuff.
yeah, windy guy. That's gonna be a good shutdown coming in by Karina. The nominal blast connecting, but look at that. Bane's HP is extremely low. Karina's not gonna get a reset on her ultimate at least. Flame shot missing Hylos, and that's gonna be it. Bane being picked off. Fragment loss connecting. That's gonna be shut down on Karina. Eve, let's see. Wants to go in for some more, but the legendary for Sicilian 914. So yeah, I mean, he probably made a wind of nature, to counter the physical damage. But apart from Bane, yeah, exactly. Apart from Bane, there is no physical damage. In terms of physical damage, I mean, Salem would have no physical damage. So that's just some Bane, and apart from that, so I don't think so. He made the wind of nature to counter the Bane.
You can't even do that. Like Bane just has a first skill which deals physical damage, but it's not like you have to use wind of nature to counter that. So a very questionable build coming in from Moscow.
I mean, we both know why he built that. We're just not, accepting that on live stream. All right, but yeah, some not so good itemization coming in from the side of Omega right now. Though Bane will be picked off for his overextension. That's a good pick off coming in by Karina. Going 4-4-1, so they're finally stepping up, changing that gear. They're kind of trying to get into that driver's seat. Meanwhile, Alice is being poked a lot by Nathan. That's the superposition coming in. Nathan goes in for his entropy as well. Alice jumps in for more. That's quite a lot of damage, but Nathan goes in for did he pop the wind of nature on Alice? Alice is finished off. What am I seeing?
He just panicked, I guess. He just wanted to just tap whatever he can find. But very questionable build coming in from Hylos as well. He knows enemies tagged with magic heroes. He should have gone for that Athena and Radiant. One of those, but he decided to go for Curse Helmet, which is like very less in terms of magical defense, and a Guardian Helmet so early on in this game. Very questionable itemization coming in from Omega.
That is true. Probably that is one of the major reasons why they're not being able to do good in this match, because they're not being able to sustain at all, and that is because they have not itemized against the lineup of Saylumhood. Now with that, they've secured an easy lord is going to be dropping down from the bottom lane, so they might want to, time those waves, and they might want to get those waves crashing on the towers of Omega at the same time. Wave management, that's what I mean right now. For the blue buff, we might be seeing some fight. No, that's just gonna be Alice securing blue buff. No, I mean that's gonna be one tower taken out already. Okay.
One more questionable item added on Moscow's list. We went for Haas Claws.
I mean, okay, he wants to get some early regeneration in. That's what I would say at this point. But the fight continues. Hylos taking a lot of damage with the flame shot, and that's going to be him finally taken down. Nathan gets the kill. The he did use the real one manipulation, but it has been cancelled out, and that's the Norman blast double kill coming in for Nathan. This will probably be the first Nathan win in this tournament. Legendary for Cillian. Shuts down Karina. That's going to be Moscow running in his face. Ho ho ho! Oh man! What did I just witness?
Wow. Wow. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
I mean, no way. I just literally no way. That's gonna be the crystal taken down. Saylumhood will get the win. But imagine jumping back into your fountains 2 continuous times just to be one-shotted at the third.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
That's we both know it's much more than sad, but okay, we're gonna keep it at that. That is definitely sad for Moscow there, and that's going to be the win for Saylumhood, Sicilian with the MVP. I personally would have been offended if it was anyone other than him.
Yep. Honestly, you just continue and close it down. I have to go for some.
Alright, I guess that's gonna be it for this match, guys. Saylumhood getting the win. Payne getting in that tower was 37%, but Nathan is the one who gets the most tower push, 50% damage. The person who did the most damage in this match was Gujan. MVP is gonna go to the Sicilian. The sandbag is gonna go to Hylos, no doubts in that. So I mean, it was clearly just I would say the micro play superiority coming in for the side of Saylumhood. Even though the drought, I personally think was kinda better of the side of Omega. I want to say very good, but yeah, kinda better. Yet the combo and the micro plays that came in from Saylumhood, along with those amazing nominal blasts of Lolita going a strong 1, 1, and 7, just made sure that they're gonna get an easy victory, a smooth sailing, and that's gonna be it for this match, guys. We're gonna catch you guys tomorrow. This was the final day of probably the round 1. We're gonna get the confirmation in as well. See, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button along with the bell notification. Also, follow us on Facebook. We will be back again tomorrow, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this, joining the stream, and hearing us out. Have a lovely evening. Good night.